Okay, hello everyone. So this video is going to be my June haul. I think for the most part you've seen mostly everything that I'm going to show. There are some things I haven't shown, but a good majority of the things that I got this month were either in the Zen Market package I unboxed, in the Aladdin package I unboxed, or I already did an unboxing of them. So not a lot of this will be new, but I mean there's some things I obviously haven't shown yet. So I'm going to start off with photo cards first, just because I don't have many. So the first one that I have is this Chaeyeon card. This is Chaeyeon from Colorize, and I got this from Zen Market. And then I got Somi's postcard from Neutro. This also from Zen Market. I think most of the photo cards I got are from Zen Market. And then I got this Yebin card from Line, which finished out my Line set. So now I just need one more card from Begin with the End to finish that. And I also got her Line postcard. Then I got this Sangyun card from JBJ95's Awake. I love this photo card a lot. I'm so happy I have it. And then I got this Sangyun card from Home. So it has this cute little signature on the back. Then I have this Kenta card also from Home. And the last card I have is this Taeyong card from We Are Superhuman. So I decided I was going to collect a full set of these cards, and I just bought Taeyong's. I bought Taeyong's before I kind of made that decision, but okay. And then next I have these two sets of cards. So these are We in the Zone's cards from their debut showcase. So that's what the back looks like. The same on both. And so the two different sets are really nice. I got these from Great Music CD, and I was really excited when I saw them listed, because I was really worried about getting them because I really wanted them. But this is the first set. So Kyunghan, Min, Juan, Jihyun, Isun, and then the group one, and Isun and Jihyun, and Juan, Min, and Kyunghan, and then that's it. And then the second set so there's Kyunghan, Min, Juan, Jihyun, Isun, the group. There's Isun and Jihyun, and Kyunghan, Juan, and Min. So like these are really nice sets that I'm really excited to have. I kind of wish that the like the photo shoots for these were different, but I mean it's totally fine. Like I'm not really gonna complain. I'm just happy to have them. So yeah, that was everything I had for photo cards. So I'm not going to go in any particular order with these albums. I just have them in a pile, and I'll go through them that way. So the first thing I have is NCT 127's We Are Superhuman Kino. I told myself I wouldn't buy this Kino because after I bought 101's Power of Destiny Kino, I told myself I would never buy a Kino again, but here I am. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see this. So there is a reason why I bought this, a very specific reason, and that reason is because it came with Taeyong's photo card. So there's that. I love this card so much. I was honestly very ready to drop a whole bunch of money on this because it's just honestly the cutest card ever. And this card has been selling for super expensive, but I was super lucky. Great Music CD was actually selling the Kino, and you were able to choose the photo card you wanted. So they were selling like sealed Kinos like they normally would, but they also were selling it so where you could choose the member photo card, which kind of saved me because I got this I think only for a little bit more than what normal price would be. It was a pretty good price, like with the Kino included, so I'm glad I was able to get to that before it sold out. And then the Kino isn't really anything special because it just has this like fold out thing. but I mean, it is nice. And there's nothing on the other side. But yeah, this is one of the new Kinos that doesn't have like the thing so where you can plug it into your phone. I'm still just super excited that I was able to get this for such a good price. So the next album I have is Big Star's Hangout, and this one I got from Zen Market. It was very, very cheap, so I figured I'd get it. I really want to finish out my Big Star collection before, ideally before the year ends, but if I'm not able to do that, it's fine. I just want to get these albums while I can, if you know what I mean. Okay, so next is something you haven't seen. So I got both of these versions of AB6IX's debut album, Be Complete, and I only have two here because I did buy the I version, I think it is, from M-Wave. I'll do this version first. So for photo cards, I pulled this Donghyun card, and this Youngmin card, which I am so happy I pulled Youngmin because out of all the times I have bought MXM albums, I've hardly ever pulled Youngmin, so that makes me super happy because I love Youngmin so much. And I got this group card, which is very nice. I don't know if you've probably already seen unboxings of this, but I'll show you these things really quick. The stickers are really nice. And then here's the photo book. I really, really love the concept for this release a lot. So yes. So I think this is the X version. I don't know. All I know is the one that I bought from M-Wave is the I version. But for this one, I actually pulled the same exact cards from the other version, but I was able to trade. So I trade the Youngmin card for this Youngmin card, and I'm actually in the process of trading the Donghyun card for the other Donghyun card. So I'll have Donghyun and Youngmin, I'll have their sets complete. But there is the back of Youngmin's card. I think Youngmin's handwriting is very cute. And then this is the group card I pulled. If anything, I guess I'm glad I pulled a different group card. But as of right now, I do plan to collect for their first release at least. So, I don't know, I'll show you these things really quick again. It's this, which I don't know if this is supposed to be a standee or just some random transparent thing. Who knows? Stickers, again, very nice. And a quick flip through of the photo book. So I'm assuming the front half is the same in all the photo books. I don't know. That's fine with me though. But yes, so this was what I have for Be Complete, AB6. So the next album I have is We in the Zone's debut mini album. It is self-titled, but I'm really happy to have this. And I'm really happy that Shihyun has debuted. I actually did an unboxing for this album, so if you want to go watch it, I will link it in the description. But yeah, so I actually have a few copies of this album. This is one of them. I bought one from Music Plaza, I believe, because I bought the AB6 albums from Music Plaza, and then I bought this album with it. And then I bought one from Aladdin, which I have, and will show you. And then I have two more copies that I don't actually have yet. So I bought another one from Kpop Town. That one I just bought very recently. And then I have one from the Make Star coming, so that will be here in a while. So the reason I bought so many copies is obviously because I plan to collect OT5. As of right now, I don't know exactly how well it's going to go, and I don't know how long it'll take me, but I really do want to. So this album, it comes with a standee. I got Eason's, which is, it's very funny because Eason's is the only one I've ever like seen people pull. Recently I saw someone with a Min standee and someone with a Juan standee, but of most of the unboxings I've seen and most of the people getting this album I've seen, they have gotten Eason's standee, which is kind of funny. But here is the first photo card I got. It is Kyungwon, which is very cute. And then this album, the cards have like real signatures, so Yeah, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is a real signature. And then I also pulled Min, which is nice because I really like Min. I like him a lot. He's very, very pretty. And he's very cute, so. And then next I got I think this is called the Dazed version. If not, I don't know. But this is JBJ95's Awake. And this one I got from Zen Market, and I got it from Zen Market because it came with photo cards and I was able to choose. So I got both of Kenta's things. So I got his bookmark, and I got his photo card as well. So that is nice. And I really love this album, so this is actually what kind of pushed me towards collecting JBJ95 because I wasn't planning on it before this release, but now I do, so yes. So then next I have a signed copy of Donghan's new album D Hours, and I got this from M-Wave, so yes, but I only got the one version just because I only wanted one signed. I haven't bought the other version yet, but I will be soon. And I didn't really have a reason to buy it signed. I just wanted it signed. I don't know. But this is the bookmark I got. And there's a whole bunch of photo cards. So you get 3 out of like 73, I think there is. So there's that one. This one, which is super cute. And then this one. I almost can't believe that they made Donghan take 73 different selfies for the photo cards, but then again I also can't believe that he was able to do it because he takes so many selfies. But yes, I'll do a quick flip through of this album because I think it's really nice. I really, really love Focus, so I figured I would get this signed. And I got this version signed specifically because I figured it would be easier to see the signature as opposed to the other version, which has a very dark cover. So the next album is one I actually got in the same package as my Donghan album. So I got a signed copy of New East's Happily Ever After. Yes. So this is signed by Baeko, obviously, and I was hoping that I would get a different member because Baeko is the member I already have a signed album from. I have New East W's first album signed by Baeko. I'm sad only because I already have a signed album from Baeko. I would have been happy with any other member, but there's no real use in complaining. Like, I'm not absolutely devastated, but it would have been nice to get a different member, you know. So this is everything that comes in the album. So this is a photo card I got of Baeko, and then Ren. So these are both up for trade to JR's same versions. And this is like a little sticker that comes with it. Whatever this is. And then this postcard, which is very pretty. And I'll do a quick flip through. So I really love this album. I will probably do an unboxing of the 2 versions that I have. So yes, it's very nice. And for the CD plate, I pulled Minhyun, which is very nice. He looks very elegant in this photo, and I like it a lot. So next, another New East album actually. So I finally went out of my way and got Canvas. I'd been putting this off for a long time just because it didn't come with a photo card, and there was no real rush to get it because when I was first buying New East albums, I was buying so I could also collect JR. So yes, so this is the album. It doesn't really have much in it, but I'll show you this really quick because I think if you haven't seen this album before, you're really missing out because the photos are beautiful. But I want to show you my favorite photos. That one's really nice. But my favorite thing about this album is these back here. They're like art. prints, and they're very, very pretty. This is Ren, Minhyun, Erin, and Baekho. They're all very, very pretty, and if there's one thing I bought this album for besides the music, it is those specific postcards. So I'm really happy to own this now because it is one of my favorite newest albums. It has a great track list. So next, these are albums I bought out of just utter despair. So this is Pristin's School Out. I put off buying these for a very long time, and I'm not entirely sure why, because I love this album a lot. There's no track list. I love We Like. Aloha is such a great song, and Tina is one of my favorite songs like ever, and it is my favorite Pristin song by far. But I bought these used, which I bought it used because I just didn't have much money at the time, so I wanted to get it as quick as possible. I bought this the same day their disbandment was announced, so I don't know. I just bought it because I was sad and I wanted this album. So it came with the stickers. This photo book is very nice though. And this version, I'm kind of mad at myself for putting off buying this album for so long. And then it did actually come with this postcard, so it was Reina's. I do collect Reina. So I do want to finish out that collection eventually, maybe soon. And so the next album I have is NCT 127's Awaken, and this is Taeyong's version. So this is their Japanese full-length album. And I bought this without a photo card because it was cheaper that way. And I don't collect Japanese stuff for NCT. So, and then next I have OneWe's debut Japanese single. So there's nothing really inside, so I won't open it. Just the lyric book, like there's no pictures or anything inside. But I bought this just because I wanted something to commemorate their debut, whether it be in Japanese or Korean. I wanted something. Okay, sorry if there's a lighting change, but I have a few more albums to show. So this next one I have is MXM's More Than Ever. I'm just gonna show this really quickly. My album is not put together correctly. But the photo cards I got for this were, I got Donghyun's Lenticular, Youngmin's little transparent bookmark, and I did pull his photo card, which is really nice because I don't pull Youngmin often. But then again, I kind of have been pulling him more lately. I don't know. And I also have Jisung's Dear Diary. I'm really happy to finally have this album. And these are the photo cards that I got. This one and this one. There's nothing really special on the back of the other one. I have another copy of Newest's Happily Ever After. So I think this is the version 2. So I pulled Erin's CD plate. And then I got Minhyun and Baekho, which I think Baekho looks really good with blonde hair. So, and then I think this is different from the one that I had. So then I have Jin Young's solo debut. This is his just solo single. This one comes with 3 cards. So these are all transparent, so it's really hard to see, but there's 1. There's 2. I don't know, there's no point in turning it over. And then 3. Which, the photo cards are really cute, and I love this song, so I'm really happy I could get this before it got like really late after the release. And then here's my second copy of We in the Zone. So I got really lucky this time with my second copy. So I pulled Jihyun, which I'm so happy about. I love him so much, and I'm so happy that I could pull him. And then Kyunghan. This is a different version than the one I already had, so that's really nice. And then I pulled Juwon for the standee, which again is super exciting because I've only ever seen people get Isun standees. So to get something different is exciting just because. Then an older album I got is Nuis W's Awaken, which I put off buying this for a long time. I pulled Aaron, really nice. And then I also pulled Aaron for the CD plate, I think. Yes. I've pulled Aaron a lot for CD plates. It's only annoying because I want more of a variety of members. I swear when I say I want a variety of members for Nuis things, it just doesn't happen because I want a variety of members for signatures on albums, but that doesn't happen. I want a variety of members for CD plates. At this point, I think I have some variety, but not as good of a variety as I would like. I don't know, collecting Nuis is never easy, I guess. And then last album I have is Pristin V's Like a V. If I can find the cards. So I pulled this Reina, which I already had, but it's cool. And I pulled this Nayoung. And then this Reina, which I didn't have. So now I only have 2 cards of Reina that I need. So the last things I have are NCT 127 and Wavy's Summer Vacation Kits. I'm really happy to have these. When these came out for pre-order, I was really worried about how I was going to be able to buy them because they're pretty expensive, but I ended up being able to figure it out. Okay, yeah, so that was everything I got in the month of June. I did get a lot of stuff this month. I mean, I'm really happy to have all of these new nice things in my collection. I think you can kind of expect a bigger haul for July too. I don't know, when I have money, I just kind of go ham and buy a lot of stuff. Anyways, yeah, I know I said in last month's haul that I would have my album collection up at the end of the month, but honestly, I've been very busy with working lately, so I'll try to get that up in July. Anyways, that was everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.